I'm glad I waited to start the recording. I don't think YouTube would have liked that as an opener. Okay. Okay. Did they know what it is, though? Okay. I don't think I can afford any upgrades at the moment. No. Finish my atomic thing and my health regen. I need lots of blue. We're still using the shadow tooth, right? Yeah. Because of the regen. Oh, by the way, yeah, meet my nuclear shark, Joe. Since I don't know if you were here for this point yesterday. Yeah, it can fire laser beams. Let's change our sonar back, because I kind of prefer having like a really big sonar. Sweet, we can shoot laser beams now.
Operation Garden Plot was just the beginning. The Rex 84 program is underway. The insectoids are rounding us up for their re-education camps. While hunting bull sharks was made illegal in 1997, many shark hunters get around the rule by not killing.
We do have health regen, but it does take a little bit, so we'll go heal up a bit.
Toxin-filled needle that I am prepared to use in case I'm captured for forced labor in the insectoids' copper mines.
I'm intrigued by his insectoid conspiracy shit.
Clearly, the NWO sunk this ship for trying to deliver food, water, and medicine to imperiled patriots.
Yeah. Totally that. Not like a giant atomic creature or anything.
I will not be scared off by a traitorous clique of elitists and their planned communities.
And it's kind of crazy that they still attack me. I know there's like an organ thing we can get that makes things smaller than you, not attack you, but still.
Atomic Energy Commission project, the irradiated electric great white.
That is a creature. Ah!
Being natural cowards, sharks will often call for backup upon spotting.
Whoa!
The insectoids, it seems, have allies even within the underwater domain. When radioactive particles pass through skin, they change creatures' DNA, resulting in superpowers such as electricity manipulation. That or leukemia.
Nice. Fuck, that was a dark joke, Jesus. Louder than.
Get your ass out here. She's close. She's real close.
The NWO death squads have made clear their intention to overthrow private property. Extrajudicial killings of all owners of homes with a second bathroom are right around the corner. Mark my words. Inside source says they're going to shut down this broadcast under Executive Order 10995.
Where are we going now? Continue exploring the creature-ravaged Gulf Coast. Assess the damage.
Come on now. The hell is it? Hey, Shark. Get your ass out here.
The hunt ends. But this is a mere pause in the eternal struggle between man and nature.
Okay. Destroy the sonar beacon.
More of these machines dispersing mental poison from hell, creating a lumpen mass of propaganda-drugged Americans who'd rather watch Aubrey Dominique take the Cocoa Pop Challenge than read the Constitution.
Gotta be her.
Aha! Take that, Aubrey Dominique, delusional insectoid pawn.
Investigate. Radiation pattern. It wants me to go to another area again. Lots of revenge stuff still to do too. It seems to be just like a trip back through the old areas while you're still finishing the DLC quest to Oh, I never opened that one. Oh. I thought I opened that. Oops. $22K to max that out. Blue. Oh, we got more health regen now.
Love books, but don't love to read? Autolist.com has over 150,000 titles you can start listening to today. Like Ken McKeever's Where Did the Ship Go? Evidence of directed laser technology in the sinking of the Lusitania. I need to get like something to throw. I wonder if I'll one-shot a Mahi Mahi. I do. There we go. Assume sailors again. The insectoids have worked hard to ensure that they and their conspirators continue to occupy Port Clovis's positions of power, such as Planning Commission Director Steve Traeger. The NWO's hatred of free markets and affordable consumer goods has truly reached its apotheosis. This is just the beginning. Next comes the countrywide search and seizure of our weapons, gold stores, and freeze-dried beef stroganoff.
Yeah.
Ferris wheels are a poor substitute for a truly representative government that honors the rights of its citizens. Intimidated by the shark's fierce love of country and implacable devotion to the ideals of liberty, the bioweapon flees to open waters. There you see it. The Ishtar Gate and Processional Way are being constructed to welcome all variety of otherworldly entities to seduce and deceive mankind.
Isn't that an oil rig? I mean, according to him, it's stopped, but isn't that an oil rig?
A source close to the Army Corps of Engineers informs me that the group has been involved in a purposely directed Gulf depopulation program for years. It appears that the bioweapon is not only carrying a viral agent, but the HPV vaccine as well.
Okay, looks like it's time to fight the boss. See how this goes. Because the fights in the DLC have been quite tough compared to the main game.
The beast of the bottomless pit, Moloch.
Is that incoming, the biggest baddie of the sea. Its attacks will irradiate you. Evade a few times to shake it off. Any dislodged spines can be grabbed and sent flying back. Level 100, huh? Holy shit, that hurts. Jesus.
Everything is energy, even physical matter. So maybe, if we all focus our minds on the destruction of this unholy weapon, it will happen.
Need to heal up a bit. Wait, it went out of bounds. How the fuck am I gonna hit it now? This is a little janky.
Democratic coup is afoot, and it's safe to say the Orcas are behind it.
There's gonna be a hole in the wall somewhere, right? Because it won't let me jump over it. I know. Oh, it got me through. Dead, I think. Oh, we got it. Just. That was a bit close. I don't know how I even got through that.
The shark has freed us from the Matrix. Now, we can unplug from the metal coils that once enslaved us, leave our mechanical caves, and greet this new dawn of truth. It's been 90 days since my last Truth Quest broadcast. I'm sure a lot of you are wondering where I've been. Well, for the past year or so, I've been partaking daily of ayahuasca. In fact, the very concept of Truth Quest came to me during a powerful vision. It was during my last vidcast that I experienced what my wife described as a psychotic break. The next day, she and my son Steven staged a family intervention. Well, I'm happy to report that since then, I've filed for divorce. Now I have time to dedicate myself to my true calling. Questers, we know that reality is just a mirage. Somewhere through the crack between time and space, great cosmic truths remain, still awaiting discovery. These are the obscure and unmarked points along the road of our truth quest.
So fucking stupid. Okay. Let's fast travel back to the grotto. And then we'll get these last like side missions and shit done. Do I have enough to do this upgrade? 22,000. Fine. So we need 23. We still need yellow, but we need blue. Oh. Okay, so the quest for this one is around here. Yeah, these ones are kind of tricky to find because the areas are massive. So without a guide, these would actually suck to find.
Wait! That was one of my loyal truth quest watchers.
Okay. This one is like... Now... Here?
This may look like a friendly local bait shop, but it's actually a satanic temple of death, terror, and animal sacrifice.
I heard him talking. Oh, there he is.
I always suspected that that man was part of a Chinese-led coup against the United States.
Golden Shores. Next one is... up here? Is he on land? Okay, he's on land. Hey, Hunter, I'm good, dude. He's doing the
Here in
collectible
Golden
and
Sands,
side
the
mission
wealthy
wrap-up.
global elite solidifies its power base.
We finished up the DLC story just now, so... Should be up there. Ah, there it is.
I, for one, am glad the shark has purged my fan base of pernicious outsiders secretly plotting to harm my reputation.
Okay. Next one is... Oh, we're in combat. Oh. It was with that. Next one is like here. Next is going to be tail upgrades. 24,000 minerals to upgrade the tail.
A DHS source told me that Flamingo Joe's will shortly be converted into a corpse processing facility.
Okay. Yeah, Maneater's been fun. Not without some of its glitches, but very enjoyable. I will probably play the PS4 version again to get the plat again. Of course, if I really cared, I would play the PS4 version on stream and then auto pop the PS5 plat, but I play the PS5 versions on stream usually because it gives you guys the best experience.
Facts are not theory.
Maybe that was the guy who gave me the false intel about the Bolivian bioweapon attack on Orlando.
The Bayou. Much appreciated. Yeah, there have been a few times where it's been a genuinely good decision anyway. There was...
Play host to a FEMA DHS incarceration drill.
When we played GTA 3 through San Andreas, the definitive editions, the PS4 versions ran like ass compared to the PS5. Even on a PS5, like it was kind of crazy. Got some game loading times. PS4 load times aren't really a thing on PS5 either, though. Because, although PS5 games are generally quicker, it still loads stupid fast with the PS4 versions. It's kind of nice that it works that well.
My enemies are everywhere. They're even wearing my own branded apparel.
Like, even when they don't have, like, an official patch that makes it, like, better supported, it's still way quicker. An example is, like, Kingdom Hearts 3. The load times of Kingdom Hearts 3 on PS5 versus PS4, even without an official patch, is, it's like a quarter. It's crazy. And this one's on land. This is the second last one, though.
Designed to anesthetize us from reality.
We need a bit more facts. To eat some people. Okay, once we've done this, I think it's just side quest time.
He knows what he did.
Does he? I don't know what he did. Prosperity Sad. Last one is on land around here. Oh wow, really close.
Don't forget, Everything you see is just window dressing for the Matrix. That man was an
Hey.
insectoid hologram. I saw the image flickering as he was rendered limb by limb.
Okay. So we still have a lot of things to do. I think there's something 100% in the entire game. But we could go do the time trials. Like if we go and do the speed build, probably the best call. So we want to do full shadow set. Full shadow set, and then I'm drawing the shivered, yeah. What is it? This one, brutal muscle. Right. And then we want amphibious too, so we'll get rid of the health regen. Put amphibious on. Because adrenal gland isn't useful unless you're on low health. Hey, DLC only in this game? Yeah, they are.
These are Chinese-made rigs. If there's any catastrophic methane explosions in the near future, you can't tell me that's merely an accident. Apropos of nothing, I just like... And away we go! This is not
Oh, it
an
laps
optimal
around.
race pace.
Wait, what? Why did it turn around?
The shark is going to need a late surge to come out on top. Regarding these spills, I'm proposed such beautiful, controlled movements.
Yeah. The only problem we get is when it's something with a really high jump. Those are the scary ones.
Really proving yourself an athlete to watch. See there? That's some real good technique.
Yeah. I hate it, dude. Okay.
Well, that sated my need for speed.
It seems that the shadow boost, they give you like a massive like air height boost or something. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, lunge speed and swim speed. Okay, we can save that. But We'll build the form, like the active ability, before every race. It's just, the jumping's kind of weird to get used to. There's probably a way to do it well,
I'd just like to
but
say that the Warren Commission was a total farce.
it seems kind of inconsistent sometimes.
And so we begin. The Predator perhaps could improve her streamline.
These aren't the worst time trials I've ever done.
She started out of the gate pretty hard. The shark's swimming form has really started to deteriorate.
Shit. Whoa, the launch speed is so fast, I actually lost control. Okay.
That's another clip for this shark's highlight reel.
Okay. Right. Do the next one? Riddle. He's a little excessive. Oh, sorry. She's a little excessive.
Ready, set, go. This is actually going quite well. By reducing drag, the shark can make a minimum energy investment for a maximum speed return.
I'll go down this. Making it. Viola was talking about Spore yesterday, but I've never played it. I just know of its existence.
Just like a quote of the day calendar, that was inspiring.
Because yeah, this shark is a baby shark anyway. What it was. Because our mommy was killed, so we went for revenge.
Love books, but don't love to read? Autolist.com has over 150,000 titles you can start listening to today. Like Holger Hertvig's Leeches, the miraculous healing remedy. And she's off.
Come on, Sharky.
swimming shape.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know anything about it, and I doubt it's a stream game for me.
The fish is displaying some good body spine alignment. The shark's dorsal helps her keep balance as she moves through the water.
Okay.
Sure, but can she repeat that performance in the 2024 Paris Games?
Nice shot. It wasn't bad, huh? I'd love to say it was intentional, but it wasn't.
And we're off to the races. Look at the technique. She's really transferring her muscle power from her body to the water.
Whoa!
This is such a treat for all you die-hard swim fanatics. The big fish really needs to get that tail moving.
Shit. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. No, it won't do it. Come on. Okay, we did it.
That shark just earned her
Jesus.
PhD in race science. Wait, hold on, that came out wrong.
So close. Am I in combat? Oh. Okay. Can I fast travel now?
There's no question that waffle-centric restaurants are a thinly veiled plot to topple the very foundations of our democracy. The shark burst right out of the gate.
15, huh?
Earlier dawdling has this fish looking fatigued.
Wow, that's a rough fucking patrol. Huh?
Dominant performance thus far. This fish really needs a second wind. We could be witnessing the rise of the next superstar athlete.
That was beautiful.
To quote the title of my favorite early 2000s teen thriller, that turned me into a swim fan.
Okay. We got one here and then one in Prosperity. I don't know if that's all of them though. I think it might be. Because we've 100%ed the actual DLC island.
The shark blasts out with an unbelievable start.
Whoa, that's kind of a fucked up thing, huh?
Look how gracefully she glides through the water.
Jesus.
That swim technique can increase drag and decrease efficiency. These beaches
Luckily,
were
the rest
built
of it
by
went
the
okay.
initiates of the Dionysian sun cult, known for their pagan rituals of catching some rays and scoping some babes.
Yeah. Probably the last one.
Ferris wheels are incredibly uneconomical. So why are we suddenly seeing them everywhere? Because they are spirit, and we have started. Wow, such speed and control.
This is 19. 19 rings.
That is some sailfish level swim.
Ah, whatever, it worked.
This is why it's so important when swim training to practice your positioning. This is getting tense.
Hey, that was the last one.
Impressive. But how do you think she'd fare in the 200-meter backstroke?
Okay, now we have to do the hunts and stuff, I guess. And the revenge missions. Keep the shadow teeth. And do full comic. Oh, we still don't have enough to finish that, huh? We need 11, well, 10 and a bit more. Okay, to finish all of the upgrades. For everything in the game. Unless they give us more from these things. But it seems they just give... Nah, they just give currency. Laser beams.
Cross another one off the enemy's list.
Okay.
county-wide shark. Friends, an inner voice has told me to share this revelation with you. Australia does not exist.
True. Never heard of anyone from there.
Nobody sees anything, huh?
Okay. This one's kind of unnecessary now. I kind of like the health regen more. And I think we can go for damage resistance. It feels so slow without all the speed upgrades.
It seems Port Clovis has forgotten all about its rogue shark. The shark hunting sector has experienced significant growth, leaving a lot of local openings for amusement ride operators. Hold on. A new inside source is uploading me with information. Oh, it's a photo of two homeless men in an alley in there. Oh, never mind.
Oh God. Okay.
Industrial bleach is the greatest solution for the illnesses and diseases.
That's a hell of a
that plague
subtitle, dude.
society. Dr.
Fucking
Cure-All's
essaying.
magical miracle medicine is the result of one man's tireless search for a powerful bleach product made with only the highest quality oxygen and chlorine atoms. If you experience dehydration, heart arrhythmia, or liver failure, don't worry. That's just Dr. Cure-All's patented feel-it formula in action.
All I see is water.
The powers of society have retaliated with deterrent action, but mankind is ultimately impotent to stop Mother Nature's vengeance.
Okay. That's everything. Every evolution fully upgraded. Now our tail is very glowy. Wonder if I can get another relic in 14 tonight. Would be kind of nice. I think if I did all the roulettes, I would have enough for one. Whoa. Well, this guy's fucking me up, dude.
Are merely contrived devices designed to cripple the gross fishing industry. Radiated orca may be at high risk for thyroid damage unless it regularly takes its potassium.
It killed me. Shit. Damn. Okay, the orca's not to be fucked with. It didn't help that we were in an area where there didn't seem to be any little fish, so I couldn't really heal easily. Would have had to dodge to
We're
heal.
in a time of great tribulation, and the gates of your gated communities will not save you.
What is after me? Oh, great white, I think. Dude, when we get to the Assassin's Creed-a-thon, it's gonna be hype. Can't wait for that. Fortunately, we have a lot more RPGs and shit to get through before then.
The shark responds out of fear for the sovereignty of the United States and Earth itself.
His damage is crazy, dude. I think we can finish it off without having to use our...
Oceanic peoples have known for centuries
Much better.
that the secret to glowing skin and shiny hair is orca fin. Purely fantastic keeps skin and hair healthy with sustainably sourced killer whale dorsals. Their loss, your fin. Only from Survival Life.
People on Reddit were saying they should turn Maneater into a series. You can have like a dinosaur one. Like hatchling to, you know, like a fucking Gigantosaurus thing, or Giganotosaurus. Be kinda sick.
Driver's license revoked or suspended? Don't go back into the system. Stay anonymous with an international driving permit from Nicaragua. Just send $350 to Steve, care of P.O. Box 375, Carson City, Nevada, 89403. Uranium-235 test subject, the irradiated shadow orca. Get off the water grid with raw fish, raw water. 100% unfiltered. Naturally infused with fungus life forces like E. coli and Giardia. Raw force.
This is bad, he's got me like pinned in the wall.
fuckers are trying to set up a puppet oligarchy, with its main purpose being the annexation of Port Clovis.
Didn't realize the orcas were that into politics.
You see a lighthouse. I see a monument to the engorged phallus of Osiris the sun god.
Okay. One take on it. Keep doing the cleanup. Not much left to do. What actually have we got left? So we have like 5 hunts and 6 revenge things to do. Okay.
The hell are you?
This passive health regen is really nice. Like, it was good when we got it, when it was a third of what it is now, but it's really nice now.
Could be looking right at me.
There it is.
Good. I'll smell it. Now let's get drunk.
The battle is over, but the war goes on.
It won't let me bite. Alright, because of the stun.
Great white teeth are a proven solution for prostate inflammation. That's why Glossatrex has 750 milligrams of powdered shark teeth in every pill. Get the relief from frequent nighttime urination you need, only from Survival Life. To ensure the safety of the public, a bounty has been placed on the
Where are we heading now? Golden Shores.
Another shark hunt draws to a close.
Okay.
To post bail, shrug off last night's hangover so they can take to the water. Hey, what's going on with my viewer count?
Listen, you out-of-control techno-fascists. I
I will not be silenced.
That's a boat this time.
Let's get to it.
The one thing I would say of this is that the evading in this game is kind of jank, because it tells you to evade before it locks on. But often it just keeps tracking you when you get out of your evade. Even when you literally go invisible, like with the electric and the radiation one.
She's close. She's real close. Hell, I don't know. Maybe she's scared of us.
Free speech prohibitions are right around the corner, friends. Violators will be imprisoned.
It's just kind of annoying, yeah.
Least favorite part of the dome.
Yo, what's up, Eric? How's it going, dude? Welcome in. How you folks doing?
Hey, Shark, get your ass out here.
Let me get unhunted, and then I'll give you a shout.
Nah, that ain't it.
Is this where the badasses hang? I mean, if you're into big atomic sharks like
Little
this, then
fanfare,
yeah,
another
yeah.
bounty hunt comes to a close.
How's it going, man? What are you up to? We're not being hunted now. Let me do your shout. Welcome in everyone from Eric's stream. If you don't know me, I'm Nirethia. I'm an RPG streamer, trophy grinder, achievement hunter, Pokemon challenge runner, and FF14 walker. We are currently playing Maneater, doing the last trophy, the DLC cleanup, basically murdering a lot of stuff. Playing Shenmue 2 on Xbox. It's tough. I played the remaster of the first one a few years ago. I quite enjoyed it, actually. But I didn't enjoy the community that came in while I was playing it. They kept trying to like tell me what to do all the time. Kind of ruined it a little. But yeah, the sharking's going good. We are an atomic shark. We are a radiation shark. We can fire laser beams. We can phase out of existence. We can fire atomic balls of energy at stuff. God, I wish people would tell me what to do. Ah, that kind of tough, huh? But yeah, I'd want to go mess around with the like the gacha machine, or do the forklift racing, and people would be like, no, you should do this, you should do this. So it was like, Would you recommend too, though? Welcome in, welcome in, Dunk Donuts as well. Hope you guys are good. But yeah, we just recently finished a PS2 RPG last week. So we are playing some indie games, burn some time.
A radio-equipped electrode implanted in the Great White Limbic System.
We're gonna play
Design stim-
another indie game after we're finished with this called The Invincible. It's been on my wish list for a while, and then yesterday, well, I was like, oh, I don't know what to play after Maneater. And it came up saying, a game on your wish list is part of your subscription. It's like, oh, sweet. Perfect. Oh, Shenmue 2, it's a lot of fun. I'm just a dummy dum-dum. Shenmue is quite a cult classic. And this is the place where the badasses hang out. I mean, I hope so.
Estrogen mimickers to feminize the populace into watching Aubrey Dominique's makeup tutorials rather than Truth Quest.
Yeah, we finished up Wild Arms 5. It's the second last Wild Arms game for me to play. I just have the tactics game left. It was like 66 hours or something to finish it. And yeah, for our weekly stream things, like our weekly slots, we're just playing Maneater, then The Invincible, and I think I think after that, I'm going to do the Atomfall DLC, because they unexpectedly announced and released another one yesterday. The way they were talking was that the Wicked Isle DLC they released a couple months ago was the very last one that they were going to do. But apparently there's another one now called the Red Strain. So... it was not on my expected list, but... so it should be fun. I was looking for you when you were playing something the other day, Eric, actually. I think it was something retro, I think. How was it? Because I woke up early. So I generally only get to watch Twitch when I wake up early. Okay, I guess it was... no, okay, it wasn't quite recently. It was, yeah, it was, Terranigma. The SNES one. Because I'd heard of it, but never seen it. Yeah. So, yeah, one of the speedrunners I watched talked about Terranigma. And, I still don't really know much about it after lurking, but it looked interesting. Oh. So how do we describe Maneater? So Maneater, you are a shark that has been... basically, you start the game playing as the mom of the shark. That shark goes on a rampage, gets attacked by a shark hunter and killed. And when he kills her and, like, slits her open, he sees that she has babies. So he marks you, like he mutilates you, it's kind of fucked up. Like he marks your fin and stuff. And then laughs, so you bite his arm off. And then you basically spend the entire game finding fat, proteins, minerals, and radiation, essentially mutagens. And you mutate to evolve to become a fucked up shark, purely with the goal of revenge. So... and yeah, in the DLC after your revenge, apparently you're taking down the New World Order of insectoid people disguised as humans, and you become an atomic shark. So yeah, you start off as like a pup, and then you evolve into a teen, adult, elder, and then the mega form. And you can like, you can change your build, so you have like bioelectric, which has like stuns, you have shadow, which is like a poison thing and like really fast, the bone, which is kind of tanky, and then the atomic, which is kind of like a mix of all of them. But the atomic is the best because you can fire laser beams from your mouth. And if you tell me I can play a shark that can fire laser beams from its mouth, I'm sold already. I don't care if it's not optimal. I want to do it. But yeah, it was released by Tripwire Interactive, so it was an indie game back when it released in 2020. Unfortunately, they have since been bought by Embracer Group. They are working on a new game at the moment. I think it's due out next year or late this year. I think next year.
An embedded chip. The insectoids are using a brain-to-brain interface to wirelessly operate these sharks.
But yeah, basically the guy who records the Maneater documentary in the base game kind of goes on like a drug-induced trip and becomes a QAnon for the DLC. And yeah, he's trying to overthrow the insectoid world order. At least that's what he thinks they are. It's not been a flawless experience. It hasn't crashed. We had a weird audio glitch that we had to restart, but it's been relatively smooth. The loading, like, between zones is a bit sluggish, but...
The spectacle of a rampaging shark never fails to attract folks, the powers that be are frightened of this program. So frightened that they will enact
And yeah,
internet kills.
you can go on land and
Must
stuff
keep
too.
broadcasting as long as we can.
And become a land shark. Okay, if we use that killing floor. I've never played the killing floor games. I think I own one of them.
Should've brought my fish finder. I just know she's there. That's really a fishing test. She's close. She's really close. Anybody got some lip balm? Should've brought my fish finder.
Signing the Declaration of Independence was a death blow for our courageous
Hey, that's the
founding
last trophy.
fathers. So too have I selflessly put myself at tremendous risk with Truth Quest.
That's everything then. Damn. On and off. It was a mod for UT. Yeah, I think I remember when it was a mod for 2K4, yeah. Because I used to play that a lot when I was a teen.
Port Clovis has grown bored of the hunt, leaving our shark to fight another day.
Okay, let's go back to our grotto. And then we will switch to our next game. Which might require a bit of setup. Okay, nice. Let's do... I want to see what the sets actually look like, all maxed out, before we stop. Bioelectric. Because the bioelectric one is the one we used for quite a while. Maybe go to a different place that has a bit better light.
This may look like a friendly local bait shop, but it's actually a satanic temple of death,
Oh yeah, this looks
terror,
cool.
and animal sacrifice.
They turned it into a hero shooter? Sorry, I didn't actually see the second part. I got distracted by the trophy. It's kind of weird. The shadow one we used quite a bit because we used it for racing, the time trials. Yeah, as someone who doesn't really read reviews, I have no idea about it. Shadow. Then the bone one's like all white. I quite like the bone one, you know, it looks quite mean. Okay, and then Atomic was the last one. Because we never really used the full Atomic set, because we used the Shadow Teeth, because they're really, really good. Because they heal you constantly. And then, yeah, the Atomic one. It does look kind of badass. Put my favorite setup back on, I guess, in case we do more with this, but yeah. That was Maneater. So that's like 12, like 13 hours, I think. Flat from nothing to flat and DLC. That's pretty good. Pretty good.